so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me we'll be on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane, either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. You'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe?
Alright, good morning. It's still morning. It's 11 o'clock. I finished my breakfast a little while ago and I was able to eat the entire thing. I know it looks like that's a lot of food, but it's really not. The bread is really small. I have it on small plates, so things always look bigger than they are, but like, trust me, the bread is really small. It doesn't bother my stomach anything, and it's just, like, I highly recommend that, especially if you like spice. Put a little bit of sriracha on them eggs. But now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go to the gym. I told you guys that going to the gym was a huge priority for me, and I really wanna be able to, you know, start incorporating that a little bit more. Outside of just using my bike downstairs, I wanna really go to the gym. So to get me into the headspace of actually doing that, I signed up for a Pilates class, so I prepaid for 9 Pilates classes to just make sure that I actually go, because I'm not trying to waste my money. So I prepaid for 9 Pilates classes. I'm about to head to my first one right now. But first, I wanted to try out the Motivate Burn No Stim. That's this one. I've talked about them before. This isn't sponsored by them, but I just wanted to try their product out again since I'm going to the gym. And I have this one that I've taken in a different video, and this one is great. And it doesn't make me feel too jittery or anything like that. But I did want to try the no stim version to see how that does also, so I'd be able to give you guys a little bit of review on what this is like. So this is supposed to be like the same as this one without like the extra jitters, I guess, or without the extra caffeine. I see that this one has 300 milligrams of caffeine, and this one, it's not showing caffeine. Instead, it's just showing green tea extract, which I know green tea does have caffeine in it. But I think it's just not straight caffeine like this one. I'm not a professional to really know the difference, but I see that this one, as far as like reading the back, it's showing 300 milligrams of caffeine, and this one says 100 milligrams of green tea extract. But it doesn't mention caffeine anywhere else on the label. So I'm gonna try this out, head to Pilates, and then I'll be back for lunch, probably. I'm back from the gym now, just got in. I just wanted to quickly update you on the Motivate No Stim Burn. This one, so What I'll say is this one definitely does give you energy in the gym. It's just a different kind of energy than the energy that you get from this one. So for me, I think it would depend on what kind of workout I'm doing in the gym. For Pilates, I think this was perfect. It's like a calm energy. Like you don't feel like, I'm trying to explain this properly. So for the Motivate Burn, the regular one, it makes you, you're like, like if that makes sense, like you really want to like get into the workout. Whereas with this one, okay, with this one, you have energy, but it's not like, you don't feel like, so like if you're doing something like Pilates, yoga, things that are like a workout, but it needs to be calm and chill, this is your girl. However, if you're doing something like you're going to the gym, you're gonna run on the treadmill, you're about to do the Stairmaster, you're gonna be like lifting weights, or you're gonna do like a HIIT workout or something like that where you want the energy to push through, you're definitely gonna wanna still go with this one. That being said, this one has more caffeine in it than this one. So for me also, I drink coffee on most days. Today I'm not gonna drink coffee. So I probably could have had this one. But I guess like my advice, I don't know. I say both of them are worth it. This one just giving you that extra hype. This is the only thing I can do to like really explain what I'm talking about. Whereas this one is like a chill vibe. So I know there was somebody specifically who had messaged me on Instagram and said that like they get really, really worked up and it messes with their anxiety when they take things like pre-workouts. So if that's you, definitely go with this one. It's not gonna mess with you. Whereas this one, it's not jittery to where it's uncomfortable, but it's definitely gonna give you the energy to really be in the gym going crazy. So get both, honestly. And I'm not just saying that because I got a cold, like just because I genuinely like these products. All right, but now after my workouts, I usually like to get some protein in because drinking protein, taking in protein after a workout helps recover your muscles. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to try, since I didn't have my Profi this morning, I've been on it with the Profi. I've had Profi like every single day, but I'm not gonna do Profi today because we went to Jamba Juice last week and Chad got this drink, this like I think it's called peanut butter mood or something like that. Chef's kiss. So I want to try to recreate that here by myself. I don't know if I have all the right things, but I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm gonna use a Fairlife protein shake. I'm gonna see if I don't have any chocolate other than some sugar-free chocolate chips. So I might try to use that. Bananas and peanut butter. And I'm gonna put that together.
I want to eat the banana.
You can eat the banana. I'll leave a banana for you, okay? So I'm gonna put that together and make a protein shake. I don't know how this is, so stay tuned. But let's go. Let's get some protein. It's good. My only issue is it's warm. So I'm gonna put it back in there and I'm gonna add more ice. That one frozen banana did not do enough as far as getting it cold. Be right back. All right, so that Tastes great. That tastes so close to the one from Jamba Juice. Only issues here is the chocolate chips. Like I can taste like the texture wise, like there's like little chunks of chocolate in there, like very, very small, like almost just like specks. And I can get them as I'm drinking, kind of like when you drink like a cookies and cream milkshake, which is fine. My only problem, and this is literally just like an issue that I have, like this has nothing to do with this drink, is the way it looks. Like, I don't know what causes this, or maybe I just need to drink it with a lid so I don't have to see this, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Like, do y'all see like the texture of that? Like the little holes? Ah! Like the little holes? Oh my God, I hate tiny holes like that. Like it pisses me off. Like I feel like I need to drink it like this because those little holes. Ooh, I feel like I need to find a way to get rid of that. Like maybe if I drop a few ice cubes in there. Or no, hold on, let me just stir. Okay, so if you stir it really well afterwards, the little holes are gone now. I don't know if y'all could tell, but through stirring it, the holes are gone. But the taste, yeah, I did something. And when it's like this, like I love taking just like normal protein shakes and doing other things with them, because it just, like just drinking this after like 1 week post-op, just drinking this by itself is just not a vibe. So it's 1:45 right now, and I really want to eat an actual lunch today. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna drink this whole thing, because I feel like if I drink the whole thing, I might not have room for lunch until at least like 3. It's 1:45 now. From 2 to 3, I'm not gonna be hungry. But if I drink this, you know what? Yeah, I'll just drink this entire thing. I'll have lunch at 3, and then I'll have dinner at like 7, 8. Because I'm not gonna go to bed early today. I like to try to not eat dinner too close to bedtime, but I'm not going to bed early today. So as I'm sitting here talking to you, I just realized that I did not take any vitamins today. So I need to stop and take my vitamins before I finish that. I have my water. So as far as vitamins, what I've been taking recently every day is I take the Just One bariatric vitamin, as you know. I've also been taking the probiotic because I feel like it's been helping with my gut health. My insides, even before surgery, were all messed up. I always needed a probiotic, so I like taking that. I think that's been helping. I've been wanting to start taking the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, also from Berry Life. And then I take the calcium chews, but I don't do them at the same time that I do the other ones. So probably around a little bit later, I'll have one like every now and then. You're not supposed to take all 3 calcium chews all at the same time. So I'll do one, and then an hour later have like another one. But right now, I'm gonna just take these 2, the multivitamin and the probiotic right now, because they each only require me to take 1 each. So this is the probiotic now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I will check back in with you for lunch. 5:30. So I'm gonna make lunch maybe in like an hour or so. Ignore that. Those are mixed tiles, and I still have to email them and find out what's going on because they just keep falling off my wall, the picture frames. So that's what's going on back there, beyond the point. But I'm gonna make dinner at like 6:37 because I'm gonna go to bed really late tonight. But I just wanted a snack. So I got some sliced mango that I'm about to eat now, and it's like really, really ripe and sweet. So I'm gonna eat that. I just wanted to show you guys that I do eat fruit. I honestly never stopped eating fruit. Like, I've been eating fruit the entire time since before. I just ate less of it, I guess, before. But now, like before when I used to be like, I want a Power Crunch bar, I want a Fiber One bar, I want all these bars. I don't be feeling for none of that anymore. Like, I literally just want to eat fruit every time I want a snack. Like, I'll have mangoes, sometimes I'll have some berries. I love watermelon. I have a watermelon over there I need to cut. But fruit really, really has been a big go-to for me. Like, and I know that fruit has a lot of sugar in it. So people be like, oh, you can't eat a lot of fruit because it has a lot of sugar. To me, fruit sugar is sugar that's fine with me as long as I'm not just like throwing it back and having a whole bunch of fruit for no reason. I think as long as I'm having pretty decent portions, the sugar in the fruit doesn't matter because it's natural sugar. Like, I don't want to have processed sugar, but I'm fine with the natural sugar in fruit. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 of these pieces and that'll be it. And then also fruit has a lot of nutrients in it and vitamins, natural things like that in there that are important. As Americans, we eat way too much processed food and don't eat enough natural things that have natural nutrients in it. As always, do what works for you. But for me, fruit is definitely an essential part of my diet just for the health benefits of it and the fact that it's good. Like this mango. But while I sit here and eat, the reason I really picked up my camera is I was just thinking about this workout I just did because I went to the gym. The Pilates studio is inside of a gym. So after my Pilates class, I then went and did a normal workout and I was doing mostly weights. I didn't do any cardio. And I had a blast. Like I told you guys that I'm a little bit nervous about going to the gym and lifting weights and stuff like that. But I got in there and nobody in there was making me feel a type of way. No one was making me feel nervous. People were welcoming. I even brought my tripod with me. I didn't really get any good footage because the lighting was kind of weird. But I brought my tripod with me and at first I just had it in my hand. But then I looked over and there was a girl with her tripod. And then like we kind of locked eyes and I was like, oh, I have mine too, but I'm a little bit too scared to use it. And she was like, girl, if you don't get your content. So I was like, you know what, bet. So I took mine out and was recording. Granted, I'm not gonna use that footage because the footage didn't come out good. But next time I'm just gonna position my camera where I'm in better lighting and I'm gonna do it without feeling a type of way about it. And just outside of content, just the fact that I was able to be in the gym and not feel any type of way. I was working out, I did all weights, the machines and the free weights after the Pilates class that I did. And it felt great, mainly because I guess this is a non-scale victory, this is a milestone. This was the first time in my life, in all 31 years that I have existed on this planet, this was the first day that I went to the gym where my intention in the gym was not to lose weight. I didn't go to the gym like, oh, you're so big, you need to go lose weight, run on the treadmill and try to burn as much calories as you can. That wasn't what it was. I was in the gym like, all right, let's tone this body. Let's build this muscle. Let's get stronger. Let's get healthier. Let's get some mental clarity. That's what I was thinking about. And that made this workout feel so much better than any workout that I've ever done before. Because I didn't have that pressure of working out because I hated myself. Like in the past, working out has always felt like punishment because I was punishing myself. Like I felt big, so I was working out to change that. And it didn't feel like something I was doing for fun. It felt like something I was doing for punishment, so that's where my mind always went when it came to the gym, but today was different. And it was different in a way where it's like, I'm gonna need to run that back. I'm gonna need to do this again because it felt so good. Like I left there feeling good. I came home and was in just a better spirit. I felt focused. I felt like I can get things done even outside the gym. Like recently I've been in this really bad funk. And that's kind of also been attributing to lack of videos. Like I want to do 3 videos a week, but I've barely been able to keep up with the one that I've been doing. And it's because I've just been in a really bad funk. And I feel like today going to the gym, like when I got home, like I didn't feel that funk anymore. Like I literally just felt like I was in good spirits. I was in focused spirits. I felt motivated to get up and do stuff. And like, it's crazy how just like making small changes in your lifestyle can really make such a huge impact on your life. Like me going to the gym, being a part of my workout consistently, once I can get that flowing consistently, I think it's gonna have such a huge impact on just my mentality, my drive, my motivation, my health, everything, just everything. So I'm really excited to see where this takes me. I talked about it in my update that like I'm not on a weight loss journey anymore. I'm on a health journey. So I want to eat whole foods, hence the mango. Like I know this is fruit and sweet, but it's real. It comes from the earth. I want to eat more organic foods. I want to work out more. I want to read more. I just want to take care of my body, my soul, my mind, everything. And I just never been at this place before. So it feels really, really good. The thing about this journey with VSG is it's not just about losing weight. It's a journey with everything. It's transformational with everything. It's like completely relearning who you are as a person at the core. And every single day I'm learning new things about myself that I didn't even know. And just really getting to fall in love with myself in a way that I've never been able to fall in love with myself before. Granted, it's not all rainbows and gummy bears, you know? Sometimes I'll learn things about myself or I'll have revelations through this journey and I'm like, I don't really like that. And when those things arise, I'm able to, unpack it and move forward with it. But it's just this whole thing of just really getting to know yourself again. That is beautiful and transformational. And I just want everybody to experience the type of joy that I'm feeling right now with just my life in general. Yeah. I guess that's my rant. I guess thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But I was just feeling happy and I wanted to share that with you guys. But I'm going to go maybe in like half an hour. I'll start cooking dinner. I'm going to make a sushi bowl. Y'all know I love salmon. I love anything type of sushi vibe. So I'm going to do a sushi bowl just now and I'll check back in with you guys.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart.
I'm waiting for the salmon to be done. The salmon's in the air fryer cooking right now. I always do this the same exact way. Like I always do the sriracha mayo, the QP mayo, all of that. But I don't know why. Recently, every single time I've went to a sushi restaurant, they've had like some sort of uzu sushi. And then when I saw that in Trader Joe's, I was like, I want to try a sushi bowl with that. But now I realize I didn't think that completely through. Because how am I going to put those flavors together? Because I have the crab, I have the cucumber, I have that salmon, but the salmon has the uzu hot sauce on it from Trader Joe's. And I tasted it. It does taste like uzu. It has like a slight heat to it. But now I don't know what to put on top. Like I could mix this with mayo and make like a uzu aioli to put over. Or I could just not, and I could use the sriracha and put that over it and just have the uzu just be like an extra oomph. I don't know. Now I'm completely confused. Like I saw it and I grabbed it just to do it, but I really did not think it through. So I guess once the salmon's done, I'm gonna taste it and then see if the sriracha would blend nicely with it or if I need to make a different sauce altogether. What I could do is try to make like a whole different type of sauce. I'll be right back. I gotta think of something. All right, so the salmon's done. It's kind of hot. Hold on. I'm gonna take the skin off. All right, so I'm gonna taste it just so I know like where to go with the flavors now. So that's really mild. Yeah, that's really mild. The salmon just the uzu hot sauce didn't really get in there the way I thought it was gonna get in there. So I think we're good. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I really don't know what to do. I'm sitting here like, as it's sitting here now, that I can taste the heat. So now I feel like if I add sriracha, it's gonna be too spicy. Like I feel like because there's so much heat in there, it needs to be brought down a little bit by something sweeter. Because it's sweet and it's salty. So I'm thinking, maybe if I skip the sriracha mayo, I bought the Kewpie mayo. Maybe I can mix it up, put a little bit more of the uzu hot sauce, add in the Kewpie mayo, and then drizzle hoisin sauce on top because this is sweet. And then see what I get with that. And then I also have some rice. I made Ryan rice for dinner, so I'm gonna add rice to it. Since I told you, this is mainly about what I eat now that I'm in maintenance mode. I do eat rice now. So I'm gonna have rice with it. So that is going to mellow it out a little bit. I'm gonna do Kewpie mayo, a little more uzu hot sauce, and hoisin sauce. And at this point, just hope for the best. Yeah, you have rice now, yeah. All right, let's get to cooking.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst. Love in the open, daydreaming, hoping, melting in our make-believe new worlds. Whispering winds bring the remembrance that you're my girl. No shame, no games. I wanna fall in love, fall in love. I'll be your savage, I'll be your baddest bitch. Or do you like sweet caramel honey dipped? I'm yours till the beat flips.
All right, so I'm about to taste this. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, because it's not what I usually eat. I'm gonna try to mix it in so I get a little bit of everything in here. All right, let's see. That's okay, but she needs some sriracha mayo, so hold on. So I'm gonna use my sriracha mayo just to add a little bit of extra razzle dazzle because it was just missing something. So add that. Now let's see what this is about.
I'm done.
That's the stuff now. And I even have seaweed snacks. So I'm gonna eat some with the seaweed snacks to see what that's like. So let's see. I'm gonna eat another one. All right, so the moral of the story here is don't reinvent the wheel. So the seasoning that I put there, the uzu hot sauce and all that kind of stuff, it really didn't do anything. It adds a little bit of little razzle dazzle in there, but you gotta stick to the essentials. The sriracha mayo is a necessary part of this. The seaweed just completely sets it off. So there's definitely necessary, but y'all know this is like one of my favorite go-to meals. And now that I can eat a little bit more and I can eat the rice, because I'm not trying to lose weight, so like I can eat the carbs. Usually I like to eat carbs earlier in the day, which I did because I had bread. So for dinner, sometimes I won't have any carbs, but it's not about weight loss. So I'm still eating out of small bowls. I'm still keeping my portions small. Nothing changed as far as like eating small portions, but everything has changed as far as like me adding in a scoop of rice to my meals. So that's a little bit of what is different now that I'm in maintenance mode versus when I was in weight loss mode. For me, it doesn't make a huge difference, except the fact that I don't really have to buy separate things for myself. Like I'm not buying the low carb bread like that anymore. I do genuinely like 647 bread, so I do buy it. But I've been trying to go with the bread like I use for breakfast, the Trader Joe's like multigrain bread, just because like I want more just organic materials, organic ingredients. I like that one because it has like carrots and seeds and all type of stuff in there. So it just tells me there's more health benefits in that bread versus getting white bread or the 647 bread. Don't get me wrong, I do like 647 bread, but more so in like earlier stages. So now I feel comfortable going with more like real bread. All right, so I'm about to dive into this dinner. I want to get this eaten and so I can get her to bed, because if you're a parent, you know it's 7:17. I want her in bed by 8 o'clock. It's Saturday, so mama needs her me time. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos about what I eat now that I'm in maintenance mode, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.
Where in the world is Karen San Diego? From BK to Belly, it's anywhere she say so. She changing your life, can see it straight through her eyes.